just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Edwards.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Gordon. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Shoots over Towns. Not going to go that time. And Minnesota now the other way. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Here's Murray. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And Porter drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Conley. He gets it in there.
And how about that move by Conley, adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Left side, Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And that one's good by Porter.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Murray against Conley. To the inside, and the dunk by Towns.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And that one's good, Jokic.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Edwards with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Edwards can't hit.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. And again, it's Denver.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 5 minutes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 6. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Here is Edwards. He has 5. Good work there as it goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch, and you know he's excited his team won 2 road games to start this series. But he's trying to keep his guys focused, saying, this is no time to pat ourselves on the back. We are at home now, but we have to play exactly the way we did in the first 2 meetings. We'll see if they can muster up that same effort here in Game 3. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now Conley, following the three-point attempt by Jokic. To the wing right side. And it goes down 2 points.
You know, this is exactly why they give the ball to Towns down there. I mean, his combination of size, agility, and shot repertoire makes him hard to deal with.
Now, here's Jokic. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Conley against Murray. With the teardrop, Conley's shot is off. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 5. Murray. And just miss after miss right now. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's Conley. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And that is a Texas
timeout.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Here is Edwards. He has 7. The pass to Reid. Here's Alexander-Walker. Fires at the elbow. The shot will not fall.
just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
With the shot, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Alexander Walker passes to Towns. The Nuggets trail by 3. And here's Watson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Gordon missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Towns, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. That's now 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Now, here's Jokic. Guarded by Reid. Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Jokic has got 8 points.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Outside Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Jackson. In the corner, it's Gordon. Clock at 4. Watson, that's for 2. Here's Jokic. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now Anderson still looking for his first bucket in this one. Towns wide open. They get the rebound. Anderson can't get it to go. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Anderson. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Edwards. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Braun, defended by Anderson, kicks to Watson. With the second effort, and it's Jokic missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Lets it go from 11, and too long on the shot. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. 4-point game. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
That one good for 2.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Jackson kicks to Watson. Back to Jackson. Second shot opportunity, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 12 in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Reed, and the 3-ball is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Jokic. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Reed is out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Jokic with it. This is it to Caldwell Pope. Shoots over McDaniel. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Shoots from the right block. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Back to Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Edwards, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Now the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And he comes up with the deuce. Edwards got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Murray, and he makes good on the layup. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Here's Reed. Pass to Conley. All sorts of time. Porter pulls it in.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Holiday. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Down low, Porter with the steal. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Murray kicks to Jokic. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. His 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 9. Outside Edwards. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 19 points.
Flashing pretty advanced shot creation skills. I see many good defense, better offense moments in the future of Anthony Edwards.
And that one's good by Porter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Passes it to Reed. He dishes it to Conley. 5 on the clock. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Conley's got 6.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 12. And Jokic slams it in.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
There's the pass to Reed. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Murray kicks to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And so it's Minnesota with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Edwards kicks to Gobert. Outside Conley. Here's McDaniels. That's in there. Conley with the assist. McDaniels got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Top of the key, Holiday. Shoots over McDaniel. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And it's in there. Edwards got 21.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
The drive by Jokic. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Jokic high post. Back to Murray. Shoots off the step back. And Denver again with the bucket.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Timberwolves leading by 12. Edwards looking it over. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Minnesota making some changes. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Naz Reid. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. The Nuggets also changing it up. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Justin Holiday. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
Here's Alexander-Walker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Good! And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's McDaniels, and the layup's good off the glass. McDaniels got his third basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Here's Towns. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Conley against Murray. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
Towns against Jokic. And here is McDaniel. He has 7. Tries again. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And we all know how crafty RJ is. When he can stay healthy, he can lead a team, at least in spurts.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
And the Nuggets making a change here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anderson outside. Pass to Towns. Back to Anderson. This one for 3. It's deflected. Braun. He's covered by Anderson. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 13. Alexander Walker passes to Conley from 12 feet out. Anderson's shot is off. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Jackson. There's the dish to Gordon. And then jammed down as he goes right over Kyle Anderson.
And you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Towns dishes to McDaniels. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Watson. .139 left to play in the first half. Now McDaniels, 7 points in the game, just 5 on the clock. And that one drops for him. McDaniels got 7 now in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Watson. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Watson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground. Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the basket is good.
And never one to force the issue. Conley smoothly knocks that down.
Outside Jackson. 17 seconds left in the first half. Braun. And the 3 off target. Over in the corner, Conley. Over Jackson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Conley's got 8 points in the quarter.
That is one tough customer. I mean, the defense was there, but...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Timberwolves, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already... And it's just about...
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Porter with it. Now guarded by Towns. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 23 points.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Edwards inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got 13.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Conley's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 12. Caldwell Pope right side. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Conley against Gordon. Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And now they're starting to pound the basketball inside.
Conley against Murray. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Minnesota leading by 11. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Conley for 3. It's good from long range. 13 points in the game.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Pass to Porter. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Edwards. Outside Towns. McDaniels in the post. Porter's there. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. The Nuggets trailed by 14. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Conley. Driving inside. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Murray with the defensive effort. Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Caldwell Pope on the wing. The shot missing. Great D that time from Edwards.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
And finished off by Edwards.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive. The Nuggets trailed by 16. Murray with it. He's got 16. Jokic kicks to Porter. Back to Jokic. Outside Porter. Lock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gobert with the block. Conley scanning the floor. And the layup falls. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
And Denver has possession. They trail by 18. Murray kicks to Porter. Back to Murray. Now here's Porter. D right on him. Can they get it? That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Inside and finished off by Gobert.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Over Edwards. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
Yeah, I like what they're doing here, and that's really what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Minnesota making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Here's Jackson. Gobert with the block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Gordon finds Jackson. Good work defensively by Conley. Timberwolves leading by 18. And there it is for him. Conley's got 17 now.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Back to Jackson. Lets it go with a three. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Conley against Jackson. Pass to Jokic. And here's Caldwell Pope outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Jokic. Another 3 for Denver.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Yeah, and Conley just makes the game fun. Able to shoot, but focused on also facilitating for teammates.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Count that one.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Now here's Edwards. He has 29. Pass to Reed. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic from deep 3-point range. And again, Denver with the triple.
Jokic not lacking for confidence at all there. The defense thought they could relax with him way out there. Think again.
Reed trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. 15-point game. Passes to Jokic. Braun. Again, the Nuggets score. Timberwolves leading by 13. The pass to Gobert. To the right side. Dishes it to Edwards. Clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good. Edwards got 31 points.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Conley against Jackson. Let's go. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. Anderson trying to free himself up. And there's Edwards on the assist from Conley. Conley's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Here's Jokic. He has 29. Here's Gordon. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 17. Floats one up. Another shot. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got 8 here in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Rudy Gobert. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. And Denver with a change here, too. Watson, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Gordon. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Jackson. He's got 6. They need this. And the layup is good. Jackson's got 8 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Outside Edwards. 1 second left. Got a hand on it. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Murray kicks to Watson. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
That's tipped, and they recover it. Reid the pass to Towns. Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Right side, Edwards. Out left to the wing. Now McDaniels. Releases from the wing and drills it. The Nuggets trailed by 18. Murray left side. Watson with it. Picked up by Edwards. Watson's shot is good.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Alexander Walker. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Watson, and he converts the layup. Here's Alexander Walker. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And that one's good. Towns.
How many 6'11" guys in this league can do that? Towns is a unicorn. Awesome ability to catch and let it fly.
Porter against Towns. Braun. And McDaniels with the block. And it's Gordon with the finish. Timberwolves leading by 15. Edwards finds Reid. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Here's Porter, and the rejection by Towns.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
Outside, Towns. No good from outside. The Nuggets trailed by 13. Murray outside. Reid with the block. Murray, no good. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Takes the 13-footer. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Murray, good.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Alexander Walker. That one's off, still out of sync.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And that one, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Watson's shot is off.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. To the middle. McDaniels with the ball. Outside Edwards. Back to McDaniels. Right side Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Right side Porter. Inside. Stolen by Reed. And they're moving it up. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Knocked away. Braun. The Nuggets with another miss. Minnesota leading by 18. Here's Alexander Walker. To the inside. Reed gets the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Murray. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 21.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Timberwolves.
Edwards kicks to Reed. Good on the three-point shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the basket by Gordon.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Edwards passes to Reed. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Watson's running. From 7, the shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 19. Murray, the pass to Gordon. He kicks it to Watson. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Watson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Minnesota calls timeout.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
Well, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Denver on D, trailing by 17. Conley against Gordon. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Towns, the pass to McDaniels. Outside, Porter. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Caldwell Pope passes to Gordon. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Towns.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
Free throw good, Gordon.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Timberwolves now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Towns down low, defended by Gordon. Towns, no luck. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. Chalk up 2 there.
Hey, you got to get used to nights like this from Porter Jr. Now, this guy's got a lot in his package offensively. A supremely gifted scorer.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Pass to Conley. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Back to Conley. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Minnesota.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Edwards.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 5. A look from Gordon. Towns with the defensive effort. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Conley with it. Now defended by Jokic. Conley, the pass to Towns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Boy, how do you stop Cat Karl Anthony Towns, an elite scoring talent with incredible size?
Shooting 2.
first one falls.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time, and he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
He hits both from the stripe. Kicks it to Jackson. Off the mark. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it, folks.
Porter in it to three. And for the Timberwolves, filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Now here's McDaniels. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. And he makes it on the layup.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, Jokic with a block. And he gets it back. And here's Denver. Outside Murray. Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Well, the rise and fire from Aaron Gordon in the mid-range, it's almost unguardable at this point.
Outside Edwards. Towns passes to Conley. Knocks it loose. McDaniels with it. Now Porter defending. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Conley. Good D by Murray. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Porter. He can't get it to go. McDaniels with some nice D. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Out to the wing. Towns passes to Conley. Takes it inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Nikola Jokic is second. And of course Anthony Edwards.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The shot by Towns, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Jokic. From down in the low post, it goes. Jokic has got his second basket.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
The kick out to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. And stolen by Murray. He goes up, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, Murray stunned the defense and us with this one, playing at a high tempo and taking it all the way.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves trail. Up top, Edwards. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Edwards well covered on the interior, scores through the contest.
Conley against Murray. Over Conley. Murray, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
McDaniels finds Conley. Outside McDaniels. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Porter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Pass to Porter. Outside Murray. Here's Gordon. Covered by Towns. 13 feet out. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
With the teardrop, Conley. And a nice finish on the layup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To stop the run. And Gobert with a block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
Porter pulls it in.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Out left to the wing. Towns against Jokic. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Pass to Gobert. McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Shot is good by Gordon.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Free throw line jumper. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Conley. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic with it. Outside Murray. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Murray's got 5 points.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Pulls it. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Jokic up top. Back to Jackson. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And again, it's Minnesota converting. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 16 so far. Gordon outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And he drops the first. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Watson's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Minnesota in the lead. Here's McDaniels. Denver grabs the miss. McDaniels covering. And he gets it back. And another shot. Kept alive. Jokic. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor. Here's Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
First one falls.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. Unloads. Drops in the short one. Edwards has got 10 points.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
There's Jackson with the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Jackson. Reed, it's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Jackson outside. Here's Jokic. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jokic has got 8.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside McDaniels. Great D that time from Jokic.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Jackson can't get it to go. Timberwolves shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. Right side Edwards. Outside Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Reed's got his second basket of the night.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Jackson gets the bucket.
That's a little bit about balance and concentration. Jackson absorbs the contact and makes the shot anyway.
Right side Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Jackson. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. A nice shot by Watson. Now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead. So it's Minnesota now. Outside Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Watson. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Outside Anderson. It's Edwards on the wing. He shoots it. Good work defensively by Gordon. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
The Nuggets trail. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Mike Conley. And it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And finished off by Anderson.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Jokic throws it down.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Anderson. The shot misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Conley against Murray. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Tipped away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Anderson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Anderson's gotten his second bucket of the game. Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Good. Here's Jokic. 10 points for him. Baseline J. And Jokic throws it down.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Minnesota calls timeout. Holiday's checked in for the Nuggets. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Conley for three. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Now Murray. Now Jokic. Pass to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Anderson pulls it down. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And here's Conley, defended by Murray. Here's Anderson. Going inside. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Towns. Great D that time from Porter. The Nuggets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Holiday passes to Jokic. And here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock at 4. And Gobert with a block. Here's Alexander Walker. Shoots. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Towns. Outside, Anderson. Wing shot on the way. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
If you look at his offensive rating, Towns one of the best to ever do it. That means the jump shot is key.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Gobert. The shot from the low post is good. And now a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, the addition of the upper body strength, it's turned Rudy Gobert from role player to all-NBA. Go ahead and absorb it, Rudy.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. And here's Jokic outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Conley. Now Gobert, covered by Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 5-point Timberwolves lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Gobert with it. Outside Conley. To the paint. Here's Towns. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Back to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. And it's Edwards in for Alexander Walker. And Denver with a change here too. Gordon, he's checked in for Holiday. Conley against Murray. And he makes it. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
So much passion from Murray on that play. I mean, he comes up against solid defense, but he just wants it more.
Conley passes to Towns. Count the basket. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Jokic up top. Shot clock at 5. Murray, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. The shot by Conley, no good. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. He's got 5.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision.
Pass to Reed. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Porter. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Edwards with it. 10 points for him. That shot, no good. Anderson against Porter. To the inside. And there's Jokic on the assist by Porter. Now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Towns. Takes the 3. Gordon pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Lets a floater go. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
And here's Reed. Fires from deep. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Reed against Jokic. Steps back and shoots. And another basket for Denver.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Conley against Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Well, Mike has specialized over the years in being able to get defenders committed. Nicely done.
That free throw, no good.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis. But this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And no luck that time either.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
from 13. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side Conley. Back to Daniels. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jackson outside. Reed against Gordon. Shoots over Reed. Gordon can't hit. Minnesota in the lead. Down low. Here's Towns. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Gordon. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and Reed with a block. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Watson. Reed defending. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Conley. Up and in on the layup. Conley's got his second bucket of the night.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Count it. Good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Edwards. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this one. This one for 3. No good that time. Up in time. That shot missing. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Timberwolves ahead, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. Looking at Minnesota, they have taken care of business in the first 2 games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just cruise to a 3-0 lead in this series. It's going to take some effort in the second half. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp. Sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And, Shaq, your take on Denver.
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Minnesota shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Edwards. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Murray. Here's Gordon. Outside Murray. This for the tie. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
And it's good for 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Takes one from 10 feet, and he drops that one in. 9 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible